Hi everyone. Today we're going to make the Tuxedo card that I saw first at Connie at Inspired Treasure blog, and she used a lot of punches with hers which I didn't have, so I had to do my own thing here. So here are the supplies you're going to need for this card. For the base here of the Tuxedo, you're going to need a piece of white cardstock that's 3 3/4 inches square. You're going to need a small piece of white 2 by 2. This is going to be cut diagonally. You're going to need something for the buttons. I use these flat black dots. You could use brads, whatever you have. You're going to need a 3/4 inch punch because you're going to be cutting out one piece in black. And then you're going to need 2 triangles. Now I drew these freehand, and they are 1.5 inches at the base here. Okay, those are what you're going to connect together to make your bow tie. Alright, let's get started with our card. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to put your 2 by 2 inch white square onto your scoring board. You're going to start at 3.5 inches, and you're going to trace the line down. Then you're going to trace right next to it. Then go to your next half inch, which is 3 inches, and trace that line and the line right next to it. Go to 2.5 inches, trace the line and the line right next to it. This is hard upside down. Go to 2 inches and the line right next to it. 1.5 inches and the line right next to it. 1 inch and the line right next to it. 1/2 inch and the line right next to it. This is going to give you the same amount on each side that should be white. Alright, you're done with your scoring tool, so you're going to move that out of the way. And you're going to do the collar of your tuxedo. What you're going to do is take your 2 by 2 inch square, and I line it up on my scissors with the point here and just start to cut. And I'm aiming for the other side right at the line. Okay? Now that you have those done, you're going to put adhesive on the back. And here's what you're going to do. Where you cut this, you're just going to put 2 points together. And what I did was I laid it down and moved it in to the second set of lines from each side. Okay? And then I glued it. The next thing I did was I looked at where my lines were here and went in one, and now I know where the middle is. So now you can put your buttons or whatever you want down the middle. Now these are attached. I'm just going to leave them that way so you get the general idea. The next thing you're going to do is take your 2 triangles that you cut, and I put a dimensional on the back of them. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the dimensionals off, and you're going to meet these in the middle. Okay, and I'm using as a guide where my buttons are. So you take that off and you hook them, you just touch them together. Okay. Then you're going to take your 3/4 inch black circle with a dimensional on the back as well. Turn that over. Now you can center this over the ones you've put there. Now the tie could also be any color that the bride and groom have for their ceremony. I just made it a black one, kind of as a general color. Then this piece gets glued to this piece, and you can put your greeting at the bottom if you like. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks for watching.